Are we rolling? Yes, we are. Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today, we're playing episode 4 of Path of Vengeance. Finally. So, yeah. So, would the three of you who are in this game normally like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Dino. I'm playing Nietas, the Path of the Hood Rat Barbarian.
Fantastic.
I'm Zane. I'm playing Blue, the Plasmoid Ranger.
And last but not least,
Hey, I'm Seth. Don't mind the birds in the background. I play Theo, our little barbarian.
and I've got a guest. You will find out who he's playing as the game continues.
A guest? Welcome, guest.
Say hi, Luke.
Hello, my name is Owain Luke Jones. I don't actually sound like that at all.
So,
Do we have a new person?
no, he's just
No,
no.
he's
Luke is one of my friends, and he is also a DM, and he's awesome. He goes way into all the prep. Like, he's got notebooks with all kinds of details that I would never bother with myself.
So he sounds like the intelligence we need. Can you please join us?
It's not my fault. I win in strength and lovability.
Do you guys remember what?
You're lovable, stupid.
What did you say, Alan?
He makes awesome minis and awesome boards too.
Yes, he also makes awesome minis and awesome terrain boards, don't you, Luke?
Ooh, he makes minis? Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, making minis is fun.
Do you feel like showing off any of your creations, Luke? Or
Show us the minis. Show us the minis. Show us the minis.
camera? There's Luke. Your audio doesn't seem to be working, by the way, Luke.
How about now?
There we go.
Now it's
Hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There we are.
now they're just
There's
messing
one.
with you. You're still muted.
Haha.
Fun. There's one. There's another one that killed Anthony's character in one of the campaigns.
Yes, that one killed. That one ate to Jacques.
We've got that life-size Archaeopteryx in the background. I did Nautiloid. Bugger
Dinosaurs.
load of dinosaurs. T-Rex, Deinonychus, Baryonychus, the painted ones. I won't get into them all. More.
More
Dragons.
dragons.
More.
Ooh.
Yours
This
is
is my-
gigantic compared to mine.
Check out the.
This is my campaign shelf. These two shelves are for the campaign I do. There's a gap here because the BBG goes there. He's not finished painting. But I got those. And if we go... those are my PCs that I have played before. Windy Boy.
Boy.
There's
Harold.
There's Harold. More minis. More minis, more minis, more minis. A house that's half printed. A house that's not half printed. Paint station. And an abomination that I'm halfway through kid bashing.
Abominations. Woo!
There you are.
Thank you, Luke. Alright,
That's it, right?
so
Also, when he was showing the T-Rex, I thought I had a beard. So like now I'm like, ooh, beard.
a T-Rex with a
Bearded
beard.
T-Rex. Yes! I want like a wizard beard, like typical white wizard beard, and just put that on a T-Rex. That just seems hilarious in my mind now, and I want this.
I am Rupert of a Tyrannosaur, and you will bow before my brilliance.
Yes, we absolutely need this.
So, last time we played, you guys arrived at a quaint little.
No, let me.
Go on.
So, it's been a while, so some of the details might be muddled.
Yep.
We were in a town of elves, and they told us that there might be some hot single mothers in our area. So we believed that these hot single mothers were in a party that was happening in Innsmouth that had a curious shadow over it. As we were walking to Innsmouth,
It's
minding
not
our
called
own business.
Innsmouth, though, is it? It's called Nixie.
Nixie, yeah, that. As we were going to Nixie, minding our own business, we weren't bothering anybody.
Oh, you're
We walked by this tower, right? And these bugs just decided to attack us for no reason, unprovoked. We tried our best to subdue them and not harm
I
them
made that.
because we're good boys. But then we realized
That's
that
good
they
now.
were an invasive species. Some might call it alien. Not me though. That's cringe. So after we realized we couldn't tame them, and they're natural born predators, Theo decided to skin one of them alive.
The Cruthix.
As it was screaming for help, one of the bigger bugs came at us. We also kicked its ass.
Yeah.
Then we went inside. A noble died, so did the cat lady. Turns out the single mother we were looking for was a brood mother. It killed 3 orcs. Go figure. We thought we were gonna die, but then Theo, out of sure unbridled testosterone, had this crazy idea,
The pig hormones.
and he just planked. It was a plank heard around the world. That even me and Blue, we were his allies, and we just ran in fear towards the jungle. But then the brood mother, who was at the epicenter of the planking, dug itself straight to hell and died.
What?
And then we made it to the party.
Okay.
That is exactly what happened last session.
That-
What the absolute hell?
No, that is exactly what happened.
Theo, would you like to tell your version of what happened last time we played?
Alright, what I can actually remember from this is actually going to be hilarious if I actually get some things right. Alright, so there was this tower hey, you can get whatever's in that tower from, you can get whatever's in the tower, it's something there.
Yeah,
And then it turns out there was bugs.
Clear it out and you can get any of the treasure.
Yeah. Pretty much,
There's nothing
yeah.
in there, by the way.
There was nothing in there.
No.
Nothing at all, by the way.
No. Except death.
It's almost like they were trying to get us killed for no reason.
Yeah.
Yup.
No reason.
Anyways,
No reason.
Anyways, so there were some bugs after we left our farm, left our rats.
Yes.
I have Timothy still with me, I think. Timothy's one of my rats. Who's housed under my fishing hat. But anyways, that's a different thing.
Yes.
We killed some bugs, and we had some hard time hitting said bugs.
Cruthix. Yeah.
Yes,
Only
I was gonna get to the name of the thing because I was skinning them and I was had to look for the name of actually how it's spelled because I did not spell that correctly until you told me how to.
Yeah.
It's a Kruthik apparently.
Yep.
That's how you spell Kruthik. Apparently not the Seth way, but is the actual
the Seth
canonical
way.
way. Yes. Anyways, we killed some. I skinned some alive because I wanted some better armor and maybe a good old, lunching on the way.
Crunching some
We
munchies.
investigated a bit more. I failed to climb up the stairs, or I think it was stairs, definitely stairs. But Bloob did. Bloob did perfectly well before I decided to use my hand axes to kind of climb it.
Mm-hmm.
We saw this mother, and then after we previously, a couple things ago, we tried saving some people out of the amber.
Yeah.
I kind of cut in a bit of this orc's back.
Yeah, there was basically the people were set into the walls with this resinous stuff. Yeah.
See?
Oh, and I remember something else. I went inside
Yeah.
a bug's hole for 15 minutes. A new personal best.
And so after being screamed and shouted at by the said orc, we ended up pushing. We pushed him out of the amber, and then he went out to get fire stuff because of Miates telling we're gonna burn this place. We're gonna be like the Disco Inferno. Anyways, so a couple bits later, we were trying to do that, and when we got out, we saw 3 orcs. Or were they ogres? We don't know. Seth doesn't remember exactly, but still, we're going to go with orcs.
Yeah, basically, your orc friend went got his tribe, and they came back with fire, and they burned the tower down. It's short version.
Oh, we tried. We definitely tried.
Tired.
Oh, we tried. The thing was burning, but from the top, which we did not cover, out came the Mother Beast, the big bad, the thing that I could not kill.
Because you're only level
2.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, did we try. The orcs died pretty fast. I had a bright idea to try to harpoon it, in a sense. Like, I tried to tie a rope to a javelin and chuck it.
Mm-hmm.
We did not see that work, because eventually the thing caught up to us after jumping down. And, trying to be a hero, I got Theo stabbed. And Theo's on his death saves. He got successful.
Yeah,
but
stabilized him.
We're now running away from that thing.
You ran to Nixie. Yes.
Yep.
And in
And then I
You
think
were
we got
dragged
to was it the pub we got to? Then we bought drinks, or was it like that the previous session?
I think you decided to go to the tavern because they didn't want to take you to the temple without consent from you.
Oh yeah, there's like consented gods. That was Miatis' idea, and then
Especially
should
since
get drink.
it seems clear that, well, the temple has like an octopus-like symbol on it, and the people in Nixie look a little fishy, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, I don't trust them. They're too fishy.
And there's a
Oh yeah, I did plasmoid.
There's a big festival planned.
I ate a bit of plasmoid. Apparently, it tastes like soap.
It's true. Lube was inside you.
So we have learned that. It's like a motor oil cleaner, but that's what it's what Seth remembers. Is just easier to say that it just tastes like mint.
It tastes like Swarfiga. Anyway.
Yeah, and I think that is the gist of it.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, you've arrived in Nixie. Nixie's got a strange little fishing village that seemed to be a little too obsessed with fish and ocean creatures. And they've told you that there's a festival on tonight, but you've gone to the tavern to kill time in the meantime and to try and bring...
All for fighting this frog named Peaches, by the way.
Yeah, it's a request.
Oh, we also think Peaches might be here somewhere.
Yeah. Yes, you do, you crazy fuckers. Okay. So, you're in Nixie. You're at the tavern. And Theo's still unconscious. What are you doing? And is Blue with us, or is he still AFK?
He's there.
I'm here.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing? Don't know.
Going to explore the festival.
You want to explore the festival?
Yes.
Your friend is still unconscious. What are you going to do
Yes,
about
he is, and we can't take a short rest because we're out of hit die.
Uh-huh. So you're going to have to take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to book a room in the tavern?
We did.
Oh, you did? Okay. So you did take a long rest.
They tried to force feed us some stuff, and we just booked it to the room.
All right. So, yeah. All right. So if you took a long rest, then is there anything in particular you would have done on your downtime?
Not really.
No?
Taste the person who's ate me.
Oh, I guess
Are you expect to be still in psychic communication with the bit of yourself that's inside Theo?
No, he ate a piece of me, and I want to know what he tastes like.
all right.
Well, that's why I thought, would the piece of you that's in him be also digesting him right back?
No, because it is no longer part of myself anymore.
Okay. But yeah, you get all your hit points and spell slots back. To be fair, you did allow me to eat you. Yeah, if somebody is okay with you eating them, it might be a bad idea to eat them.
No,
Unconscious, he doesn't know what's happening.
I'm not trying to eat him. I'm trying to taste him like a lick.
I leave the room.
All I have to do is touch him to taste him.
Wonderful.
So yeah. So what do you think? What do you think the hogler tastes like? Bloob.
Me?
You said you want to touch the hogler while he's recovering.
Yeah.
So what does he taste of?
He probably tastes of pork.
No, pork tastes like pork when it's cooked.
Uh-huh. Tastes like raw pork.
Have you ever seen pigs in real life?
Yes.
Depends on
Okay.
actually which part you actually lick. Because some parts, I can imagine get like fungus on top of them.
Dude,
I think-
just roll a
I think
contract.
actually,
That's
if I do my
not what.
research,
When you said it depends which part you lick, I thought, what? Where are we going with this?
What's
yeah, I think actually the back actually exudes something that can make oil for soap. I think, if I did my research correctly on when I was trying to think of a soap.
PG rating? So what's the PG rating of our of the channel?
Well, I don't
It's
think
18 and up.
I don't think you're quite 18 yet, are you?
I am.
Okay, then what would you say? Where would you lick this pig? Where do you think this pig looks the most appetizing?
The belly.
The belly. You're gonna go for you're gonna go for some pork belly.
Yep.
You didn't fancy some bacon then?
No.
No. You're not gonna kiss his ass.
No.
Okay. Anyway. So you lick a pig. Awesome. Anyway. When you finish your long rests, you have all your spell slots and hit points back, and you could already hear the music being played and the people chanting and singing in celebration. What do you do?
Hmm. 1 second. Let me zoom in on my my PDF. It's taking forever.
You have a PDF?
I was trying to zoom in on my bonus to a stat. Yes. Can I go around pickpocketing people at the party?
First, you need to leave the room that you're in and go downstairs.
We leave the room that we're in and we go downstairs.
Okay. Alright. So, the tavern is bustling, and there are people going in and out with tankards of ale. Most of the party is outside the tavern.
Okay.
Out in the streets. What you gonna do?
Go out into the streets.
The people are whooping and celebrating, and in fact they cheer when you come out of the tavern.
You said whooping, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, well, make sure.
Woo! And they quickly surround you and, if you allow it, lift you up onto their shoulders to carry you through the crowds, cheering and waving and singing.
He's just too shocked at this he's allowing it, but he's in great confusion.
And I pick up somebody small and do the same.
How are you going to do that when you are being carried?
Oh, I'm not being carried.
You're,
I see they carry up Blue, but I'm like, oh, I want to do that too, and I carry somebody smaller than me.
All right,
Since I don't think they can pick up me. At least a crowd, at least.
it's
Due
a
to
crowd.
my,
It's a crowd.
it's a
You can be surrounded by 8 of these people and lifted up.
yeah. I'm
I
just
don't know.
doubting
I've seen crowd surfing gone wrong in concerts. You have to be a certain weight. Or else you
Yeah,
just go face first
Blue
into the
is the
floor.
lightest person here, so
Yeah, I don't think they want to carry a 550-pound pig. So no. Can I try carrying one of them carrying Bloob though? I want to make it funny.
All right. Well, they're going to try and lift you. If you want to do a contested athletics check to see if they
We're gonna do
succeed,
this.
by all means do.
Pig wrangling is a natural sport. I think it's a +2. We're gonna go with this. Thank you. I was right. It was a +2.
All right. So
That is my acrobatics.
I got a 23.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to. Yes, on the Atus, you managed to throw them off, and yeah, you are absolutely right. They fail to lift. They fail to lift Theo too. Okay, so instead they're trying to shove you and move you with the crowd.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but if you want to lift up a one of the people, you probably would be able to, given that they're not very strong.
Cool. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah,
for that?
I'm definitely gonna try to lift a Kuoto. The people.
One of the people. Yes.
With the people. My athletics is a
What is that?
4.
A strength check?
Oh.
Yeah. Bloob, I'm using the stat block for the Kuo Toa to represent these people.
okay. They said "uh-oh," and I'm like, what was that word?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about.
Don't worry about it at all. Theo won't know it, so I can't say anything.
I couldn't understand the word.
I don't know what it is either, so I don't worry about it until it's a problem.
Feel free to Google it. Kuo Toa. But anyway, yeah, so you managed to lift one of the citizens up on your own shoulders. And
Hell yeah.
And there is laughter and singing and music playing. And they begin chanting, "Call the god! Call the god!"
Wait,
Oh,
are we
their
the
God.
sacrifices?
Sorry?
Are we the sacrifices?
No.
They, the ones that are carrying Bloob, carry him towards the dock. Are, since they can't really carry or shove either of the other two, would you
I'm
like-
gonna bring Kuotoa with Blue to the docks.
Are you following?
I'm thinking of the dogs too, yes.
I'm following. I want to
thinking
shove this.
of the
I want to throw this guy in.
Alright.
Are you sure you're not helping?
Where are they chanting?
Well,
They're
the
like,
large,
"Ooh."
the larger crowd are chanting "Call the God." As you get to the dockside,
Hell yeah, I chant with them. Call the god! Call the god!
one of them is one of these people holds a very strange staff with a figure on the top of it that looks like it has a tentacle beard and wings that could also be flippers. It's weird. But he starts chanting something strange. Some gibberish language you don't understand. And something writhes in the water in the darkness.
What the hell is that thing?
Don't
Is it
worry
Peaches?
about it, it's fine.
Peaches in here, you dumbass!
Look, they said they're going to take one person. What are the odds, bro? Still, they're good people.
Luke,
Yep.
would you like to introduce yourself?
So as
Make
the
your appearance, as it were.
as the strange folk, not Kubator, you're on about, are chanting, and you see like bubbles like bloop, 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 rising from the lake, and you see a big mount, like a big exhale from some large ocean-bound creature, just as you see a dark mass deep within the waters begin to rise up. Coloration you can't quite tell. A dark body as the back end of a cephalopod, the head, begins rising. Two beady pitch eyes look out at the water surface. This head is large and encompasses a great space. Though you can see that within the murky depths there is a continuation of the body far greater than your minds can quite put together at the moment. Do any of the party speak Primordial?
Nope.
No. I speak Common and Hogler. So, no.
No,
I speak
absolutely not.
Okay. I'd say then anyone with insight maybe of like a 16 and up
We're level
would tell. I don't know what you guys have. Would probably see that he's
passive
the.
insight. So Bloob's got a passive insight of 15.
There we are then.
Nietus has a passive of 11, and Theo is 10.
Okay, well, Bloob would see that he looks just in the eyes, and the eyebrow would be. He seems just frustrated by this.
Annoyed at being interrupted. Yes.
Yeah.
The people take Bloob to the edge of the water and throw him in.
Bloop quickly throws all his clothes on the dock and just splashes out.
I'm gonna throw the man in.
I
also follow the lead and throw the other guy in.
I will drop below the water just to see these people.
Bear in mind that Bloob is actually a plasmoid, so he's taking his clothes off. So at the moment, you've got a scintillating glob of goo, as well as two of the townsfolk in the lake with you at the moment.
Instinctively, two of my thick tendrils from my face will grab the townsfolk and flick them back out.
Fuck off.
And then
what's the roll to catch him?
Strength save.
Huh?
Strength save.
Strength save.
I think in Theo fashion, I want to try to catch him and throw him back in. I want to see
That's what I'm doing.
I want to do this.
Well, I want to catch him first.
You're gonna play tennis with this thing.
Yes, flying friend.
Playing Piggy in the middle.
Oh god damn.
D20. So it's a D20. It's a strength save. Okay, D20 plus 4. Alright, this is gonna be funny. Please,
Nope,
damn it,
Nope,
damn it.
you missed. Alright, continue.
Now there's this
Who was the chosen one?
blob of strangeness. I will bring up this big webbed hand, which will just go towards Bloob slowly and poke him.
And poke him? How do you respond, Blue?
Girl comes out of the blob and pokes back at the.
You're gonna reach out with one of your pseudopods and poke it back?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cycle through a bunch of stuff. I will say something in Abyssal.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
We're the dumb campaign.
Then he'll try Infernal.
There we go.
Yes.
What do you say in Infernal?
What a strange jellyfish.
And Blue, what do you say back?
Ouch! I'm not a jellyfish.
Oh. That's a shame.
I'm a plasmoid. There's a difference. Okay, there's not a difference, but still.
Tell me, plasmoid, where do you hail from? You do not resemble the others.
Blue?
Good question. Dang it.
Do you not remember?
No.
Do you want to roll a history check to see if you remember?
I should know this.
I ask a random citizen, just poke at anybody. It doesn't really matter. What, is he winning? What's happening?
Is he winning?
Did he win the draw?
Oh god.
I have an idea. Why don't you go into the water and find out what's happening? We can't see from
Bruh.
here.
If he's winning, I'm not gonna take that away from him. I'm a good friend.
What if he's
I'm not gonna
losing?
take his glory. What's wrong with you?
What if he's losing, though? Would you want to help him?
Nah. He got it. He's a big boy.
I got a 13.
He has magic. He can do it.
You think your friend can fight a god?
No, I think he's gonna be best friends forever.
Don't you want to also be friends with the god?
Like I said, that's his thing. We don't mix friend groups. It's weird.
But what if there's treasure down there?
Last time they told us that, we just found a big bug lady.
A big bug lady.
Oh, more of a bug than a lady, but it was female, I guess, if that means anything. Unless you don't see it that way, but, you know... Let's debate about this for a couple hours.
If there were bugs down there, I'm sure the god would have eaten them by now.
Oh, then Blue will be fine.
What? I rolled a 13.
A 13 for
History.
history. Yeah. So you vaguely remember that you were running from the elves. You're not sure why anymore. And then you met up with this big pig person and this strange bugbear. And then you went to this village full of frogs. And yeah.
Trying to remember where plasmoids come from, though.
Space.
Region-wise.
Yeah, your oozes. I mean, you probably originally, in this setting, came from somebody's lab.
Okay.
In fact, I know exactly who would have made you. a wizard, an elven wizard called Ishfayar, who, in which case, you would have escaped from Armenelos and the college campus in Armenelos. Because the elves have their very own college of magic. Sorry?
Can you repeat that town name?
Armenelos.
Armenelos.
Our men are lost.
It's on the map. Do you want me to show you the map again?
I'll look at the map, but I can't pronounce that word.
Our men are lost.
No.
Our men
Our men are lost.
No.
Our men are...
No. Don't listen to him. He's trolling you. It's like this.
No, that's how I'll remember it.
Armenelos. It's one of the largest.
Found down the city.
It's
Yep.
one of the largest cities in the area. The area as a whole being called Neladwir.
I come from Neladavir.
Duorder.
Well, the whole area's. Sorry.
It's Duorder.
Oh, Neladur. Sorry.
Nelador.
Well, you're still in Nelador. Nixie is in Nelador, but Armenelos.
Okay.
You're from Armenelos.
I'm from Armenelos.
The elf city.
Yeah.
I despise elves.
I didn't hear that, and I don't understand it, but I really like this guy.
Tell
Good
me,
feeling with him.
are
Elves
you
are bastard, but I was made there, so I can't say that I come from anywhere else.
bastards, did you say?
Yes.
What?
I like you.
Fucking knew it.
I have slain many elves in my long time, alive. They break like twigs. They have dove deep into my sanctums previous.
Elves are quite the bastards, but I lack the power to break them yet. Though I'm working on it.
Oh boy, what have I done?
Oh, I see.
No, I don't want to be a warlock.
Yeah. So here's a contract. No.
I mean level.
None of you,
That was handed-
none of you are charismatic enough to become warlocks. So, yeah.
Wait. Let me check something. Let me check. What is the requirements to multi-class into a cleric?
You need to have a wisdom of at least 13.
Great, so I could become his servant.
You could actually worship him as a god. All right.
I mean, that's
One of us.
I mean,
it's an
if
option.
you want to be a cultist to this guy, go for it. You'd have a
Oh,
Theo. I'm
Eric.
sure. Yeah, Theo, you're 1 point short. You need to be at least 13. Yeah.
Yeah, satisfied for multi-classing.
I'll give him a boon. No, I don't have that power.
Yeah, if anything, your proximity would make him less charismatic. It's certainly done
Yeah.
that to the villagers, you know, since...
Yeah.
Warlock and sorcerer would be interesting.
Well, Plasmoid, what do you call yourself?
I call myself Bloom.
Bloob.
Bloob.
Bloob the not jellyfish.
Bloob the not jellyfish.
Yes.
I see. I am Molu, crusher of elves and scourge of the deep.
Morlu.
Molu. Yeah. Just MAWLU.
M-A-W-L-U. Cool.
More lube, exactly. I was going to say it, but I just decided not to.
I'm on my thing, Grandma.
You are not like the others here. Bloob.
Bloob.
Blue.
I enjoy saying bloob, it's fun.
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
others here are not
I
the most
can-
intelligent.
Zane, you kind of muffled. What are you trying to say?
Oh, I wasn't loud enough. The others here aren't that intelligent. Yes, I am not like them.
Oh, you're shitting on his people.
I see. The people of this town are
Annoying.
fucking annoying.
They're ugly too.
I wouldn't go that far, but I suppose. You have brought friends, yes.
Debatable. But we hang out.
You're not there.
I know.
Sorry, I'm laughing over the thing Anthony sent.
That's what one of the people of Nixie look like. Want to see another one?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
He looks
Anyway,
kind of
what was the
alright,
last
though.
thing that Molu said?
I said you brought friends here, yes?
Yes, I have friends here.
I will grab you with my big, meaty, three-fingered, webbed hand, and I will place you upon my shoulder, and then I will stop squatting and just basically up, like, stand out of the lake and just look, and then grab the new people.
The ones that don't look like fish people. Yes.
Yeah.
Which
As he's coming out, I yelled to that one guy who I was talking to. See, Bloob has tamed the monster. And now he's taking us with him. I knew he had it in him. I got you, buddy. Let's go. Let's kill some elves.
That's a big guy.
No more small Bloob. That's big Bloob right there. You respect him.
And I will go back into the water.
do you
Uh-oh.
carry them underwater?
Yeah, do I have a little how with this lake, is there a small tiny like cave area
You'd
with like a
probably-
pocket of air?
You probably do have an air pocket you can put them in, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go
only
down
one
and
that
there.
can stay underwater.
Sorry?
I'm the only one that can stay underwater.
Yeah, but it takes a long time for somebody to suffocate in D&D. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, I'm gonna go down into the lake to the little air pocket and put them there. And then I will, because I'm massive, I will just kind of stick my head in.
Uh-huh. Wave your,
Hello, friend.
wave your tentacle face at them, yes.
Yeah, in telepathy then, because, yeah, I will speak to them.
Hello, friends of blue.
You hear this deep echoing voice in your minds, making your bones vibrate.
Bloob is shaking up and down.
Yeah, you don't have bones.
What brings you to this place?
Yeah, you understand him.
Regicide.
Fish wants.
Not you specifically. You
Fish
know,
wants
the
to
little
see-
elf guys and the humans.
Did you see what Fish just wrote? Can we have the word bloob in that weird eldritch text?
Yeah, I'll do it. There we are. Hopefully this works, because sometimes it's temperamental. There you are.
Cool. Alright then. That's good. So, yeah, you're in this underwater cave full of whatever the Kraken has collected and shoved down there.
Little figurines that he has made out of stones.
He's just just shape stoned in various, like...
No, like little do you like when people stack pebbles?
Oh,
Like that.
Okay.
He's just got so bored.
He's just stacking pebbles all over the place. Okay.
Yeah, and they're in various shapes and sizes.
So, regicide, is it?
Probably. I haven't really thought about it. You know, revenge and whatnot. Don't really know who did it, but I'll kill my way to an answer. Probably.
I see.
Actually, that's a lie.
Nobles are
That's a
mean.
lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can't kill anymore. Lube will kill his way to my answer.
Why can you not kill anymore?
I kind of died. Then I had a dance battle with a god, and he said, it's like, you can go back, but you can't kill, but I found a loophole because I'm an asshole. That's why I got these two guys with me. Ain't that right, killers?
Oh, we came here looking for a frog named Peaches,
Oh, yeah, Peaches too.
and I met them by because I didn't want to go ahead and because I don't like nobles. Nobles are mean.
Nobles are petty little people.
That's what I'm saying.
That squish like grapes.
You seem nice.
He's a good guy.
I will take that as a compliment.
You gotta work on the people up there. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're a little shady. You'll get more followers and stuff if they weren't so
I don't.
freaking weird.
I don't want those lot.
I don't want
Yeah.
those lot.
We'll get new ones for you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Can we just chuck them into water?
I've tried mingling with the locals, but small talk over deep sea discussions, they just can't handle it. It's just
They're too stupid.
their loss. To well, you said you do not like elves, correct?
Yeah, elves, humans.
Humans, they tend to burn out like a candle.
Yeah, but they're like a
Elves.
plague.
They are indeed like a plague. They reproduce at far too quick a rate to be snuffed out. Elves, on the other hand, are like a what is the word?
Pretentious.
Well, yes.
They just last too long. It's like, bro, it's like 900 years just die already.
They're just
They
annoying.
live that long?
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Well, I have a proposition then.
What's that?
A proposition is like an offer.
No, yeah, but what is your proposition?
Wait, that's what it means? Okay.
You can't today.
Yes, keep going.
Okay.
Long ago, this lake connected to the ocean in a much greater river. The
And tell me if I'm going too far,
No, that's right. That's right.
Artie.
So we're digging a trench.
However, I would like to return to the ocean, yes.
Part of the problem is that Armenelos actually blocks the opening to the sea.
Armenelos, that's the elven place, yeah?
That's the big elven city, yeah.
Oh, good.
The elves cut me off a long time ago from the turning. See,
Do you need healing or something?
no,
They cut you off?
So they're telling me you're the victim. Ergo, I am helping the less fortunate. Ergo, I can kill people. That's what the angel said.
Yes, that sounds
Oh,
about
let's
right.
fucking go.
See, I was a weary kraken that had moved upstream to
So,
observe the lands. Armenelos was built and blocked the water flow, restricting it so I may not return to my homeland.
if
The
you,
wonders of this.
Oh, sorry.
if you check the video quick that I'm sharing, the screen that I'm sharing, the Kraken lives basically up here in this area, and this is where the city of Armenelos is, right across the mouth that leads out to the ocean. See?
So I'm up by Nixie, yeah?
You're up by Nixie. And that, yeah, Nixie is where all the, people turning into...
All this is going on.
Yes.
Okay.
As cozy as this lake has become, I must admit the room service is atrocious. The lack of a certain, how shall I put it, infinite vastness of the abyss, I would prefer it. I quite literally feel like a fish out of water. There is not enough salt up here.
Mm-hmm.
So you want salt?
No, I want to go home.
I want to go
Oh,
home.
well then.
I want to go home.
We'll go there right now.
That is the problem. There is an elven city in my way.
You're pretty big. Can't you just like
The water gets kind of shallow down that way, and
So we can't carry you there. That's what you're saying.
Salka there's a couple of fortresses in the way as well, like Salka Valon
yeah,
and Tolvarad.
it's about me.
Do you got any homeboys in the bigger ocean?
I used to have a few Deep Zion. They were pretty chill.
Names.
Names. I didn't bother learning them.
Yeah, damn.
They were just servants.
They used to be sailors. I'd kind of pluck them off a boat. Kind of saw evil in their heart, and when you would be a great apprentice. Get you on a scheme of nothing. You work for me now. That whole thing.
Yes, indentured servitude. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, they would have drowned. The Kraken about like 200 miles over would have got to them, and he likes to eat them. So
No, you don't have to justify it. I get it. You tell them it's like, hey, you want to die or be alive? They say be alive. Then
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta charge them.
it's better than the Aboleth as well.
I used to be in a boat until it crashed.
That's practically what the angel did to me. I mean, come on.
There's some other stuff, and I crashed here. So
Yeah, angels dicks.
Exactly. You know what I mean. I'm hush hush about it.
Yeah, no. The angels are fucking assholes. They used to use those Krakens back in the.
So in case anybody's listening, this is a joke. But yeah, you're right.
The angels, they used to use us Krakens as engines of war in their battles, and then we kind of rebelled and just started swimming around in the ocean and all that shit. It was great.
I'd do the same if I was in your shoes.
Yeah.
So you want to see a monster? I'll show you a monster.
Well, I'm hoping you'll show the kingdom of Armenelos a monster and bring it down so that I can, or build a river around it so that I can, if it's deep enough. At certain parts of the lake I have to squat because I can't actually stand up all the way.
Okay.
That would
So we need scrolls. We need scrolls of mold earth.
So we either need to destroy the arm and leg loss thing area, or we need to build a river.
Well-
That'd be good.
again.
All right.
If you look at the map,
I have a better idea.
there's this long, there's this length of land that's sticking out. As you can see, there is a much wider opening to the ocean. The other side of that strip of land. If you could somehow dig a trench between the lake and that opening.
Right. I have a question.
What is your question?
How long do you last?
How long do I last?
Yeah. How long do you live for?
Oh, for a minute I thought you were, asking.
Yeah, propositioning.
Yeah, like, can you stay up all
I
night?
thought he was asking how long out of water.
How long do I live for? I don't know. I haven't found out yet.
Do we have like a time window to do this? Because hear me out. This might seem crazy to
He's
you.
been around for millennia already.
But we need to melt the polar ice caps. And the way to do this is to increase technology.
That would create more water, yes.
We slowly heat up the
Expand
earth.
my empire
The more of the water floods, the earth floods, ergo we win.
and kill all of the polar bears.
That's right. It's the only way. It's the easiest way. Or we could just kill a bunch of elves, which will be fun.
I don't think it would quite be the easiest way, but maybe that's like step 2.
Certainly not the
But
quickest. Certainly not the quickest.
It's not the quickest, but it's the most hands-off. You know what I mean? Patience.
Yeah.
Yes, Seth. I was talking about digging in one of those two blue areas. The But yeah,
You can kill my character now. It's fine.
what? Where do we go from here,
And
guys?
it's
Do you have a hat I can have?
exchange for helping you return to the ocean.
Your gratitude's more than enough for me.
Oh. Usually people want stuff, but yeah, okay, cool.
No, you can give them stuff. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Can I have a
I'm just
hat?
here to make friends.
And you have a hat.
Yeah, a hat.
Give me a second.
And I leave. I will just grab one of the people. Just the random ass people.
Okay.
And what?
You plug some
I will-
from Nixie.
Yeah, I just I'll grab him and I'll squish him. And then I want to roll him like a tube of toothpaste to get everything out. Yeah. And then I'm going to cause a lightning storm to hit the corpse to make it crispy. And then I will bring it down and go,
Oh, wait, you're small.
and then I'll kind of just mush him.
Hat.
So you're going to. So you've made basically a skin suit out of one of the people
Yeah.
of Nixie, and
It's gonna hit.
handed it to. handed it.
Yeah.
All right. So you've got a you've got a oddly fishy humanoid skin suit handed to you and been
It
told
may
that it's
be
a
a
hat.
bit big, but it may be a bit big, but you'll grow into it. I think.
So it'll grow to fit me. Pretty big.
Well, it's.
I mean, he just kind of pokes his own stomach.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to fit in the skin suit, but you might be able to wrap it around your head like a turban.
Yeah, I have a turban flesh hat.
Like a do-rag.
Turban fish hat. That's what we have to type inside my thing for inside the Fisher hat. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, if you can help me get out, I'll that would be most appreciative. Anything to get away from these people
Okay,
up there.
so now you have a new
Does Luke
mission
want anything?
delivered to you by fuck, what did you say your name was again?
Molu.
Molu the Kraken. To either destroy our Menelaus or dig a new freaking canal for him to
Or global
escape.
warming.
Or global
Let's destroy it.
warming. Or all three.
Or all three.
That's true.
One now. Now that you've given
I
them,
say destroy the city.
are you accepting this quest?
Yeah, we got nothing better to do. We literally don't. We're meandering.
Where are you gonna drop them off?
Wait, does Zane want anything? Luke, do you want anything?
Blue?
I heard.
Is there anything you want in payment for this job, basically?
No, this is the upfront payment.
Yeah.
This is the...
Theo's got his hat. Nieta's just wanted friendship. What do
Hell
you?
yeah.
What do you want?
Ask for something done.
Well, Loop's the smartest. Actually, he's got a 10 in intelligence. He's not the smartest. He's average. But anyway, when we free you, a piece of treasure at any point.
I will have to return to my lair and see what spoils remain.
And just give him a single piece.
That's understandable.
I will look for an item that is worthy of your accomplishments and set it aside until the time you come to retrieve it.
Thank you.
Very well.
You could give him one of your smaller teeth.
Why would I?
For Theo said you should ask him for a weapon, and I was thinking, like, what the fuck could a Kraken give somebody as a weapon that would actually be, not too
Well, his
big to
tank-
wield?
One of his tentacles as a whip.
Again, it would be
I need
colossal.
those.
I won't be able to hold it with my 8 strength.
Exactly.
You have a crowbar. You'll have advantage.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
I know. I know.
Even so, you might be able to sell it for, like, a weapon. We're flat broke.
Anyway, so
Oh, actually, got an idea.
go on.
Oh, also, what do I call the other two of you?
So yeah, you know the Bloob is called Bloob, but you don't know the other two's names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Introduce yourself.
My
guys.
name is Nietas.
Say that again. The pub and sense the water. It's let me just
Nietas.
move my Nietas.
Yes.
I knew a Kraken called it that once. I ate him.
Nice.
Are you gonna eat him?
I'm not into Krakens, though, so don't come onto me so hard.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, they're idiots.
Theo, would you introduce yourself?
Yeah, just sorry. I'm trying to get over the fact that I'm not into Kraken.
Well, he said, I met another Kraken named Nietas, I ate him. It's like, come on, the implication is there. It's like, no, bro.
Not that kind of eating.
Sure.
I'm Theodore Hogshot the second, but it'd be cool if you can call me the Hog.
The hog.
Very well. The hog.
Oh, Castile would be elated. This is the first time someone else has called him the hog. He'd be absolutely elated. He just looks happy as
Also, if you need to do either of those jobs to build a canal, destroy part of the city, I'll help destroy the city, of course. Use the fish fuckers upstairs. Just tell them God said so, you know.
So we can have them help us either build canals or and also destroy the armor leg loss.
Yeah, tell them God said.
Tell them
Got it.
God said.
Nice.
They're so frustrating. Also, be careful, like those were normal people. While, you know, I've been asleep for a long time. They might never have been normal people. Wait. Anyway.
God said it's my turn on the Xbox, says Fish.
Well, I have concluded speaking. You will return to the surface now.
You're just gonna pick him up and plonk him on the shore?
Yep. Once again, I'm just gonna walk out this Godzilla-looking bastard, put them down very gently, and then walk back in.
on the docks at Nixie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cool. The people.
I think I know how we're gonna do it.
The people of Nixie are just staring at you, even more wide-eyed than usual. He didn't eat you.
I'll let Zane do the talk.
So, God said you gotta help us. We need to build. We need to go dig some stuff or destroy a place. Which one sounds more fun?
No, we need to go on, Big Blue. Tell
can do
tell
both.
the people what God told us.
That's what I'm saying. We need their help. God said so. So we can either destroy armor or leg loss, or dig some dig some, canals, so therefore he can go and, widen his reach.
Destroy our mail loss?
Malu. I speak to the citizens. Malu said that he wants to visit home. In order to do that, we either need to make a river, a stream connecting this river and the river next to us, or destroy Arminlos.
I'm sorry, who is Malu?
Malu is the god.
Don't call God by their name. That's rude.
Blasphemy! The god does not speak with mere mortals.
That's not a mere mortal. That's Big Blue you're talking to. We all saw it.
I have a hat.
He had him on his shoulder, unharmed.
I have a hat, though.
Can I create a
See?
lightning strike just to...
Hell yeah.
I'm going to tell them that the reason he doesn't speak to you is that he does not speak the feeble language of commons.
Oh dear God.
Oh, okay.
I will slowly
Since you-
back away.
Since you're speechifying, would you like to make a performance check?
Again.
I will slowly walk away from Big Blue.
Can I have advantage as I'm speaking about their god?
No.
You're insulting them, bro.
This isn't going well.
Your god said I need a better weapon, therefore I can go destroy places and dig things. Can you help me out with that?
Wait, persuasion check. Well, that's
Okay,
that's a
okay,
straight up deception check, actually, Theo, because
Deception check?
he never said anything of the sort.
He never did. I'm really hoping this works, because it'll be hilarious if it does happen.
Why don't you just ask the God for a weapon?
Look, you can't ask a god for a weapon. It doesn't seem as right. You gotta ask for something small, then work your way up.
18.
That's something.
A weapon.
Why did I roll that?
I don't know.
It's been more useful.
We can offer.
I don't know.
We can offer you nets and harpoons.
Both will work.
Okay. You've got a net and a pair of harpoons.
Okay, I'll put that in my stuff.
Yeah, add those to your inventory.
I'm going to ask, have any of you ever tried speaking to the god in a language that was not common?
He does not speak with us.
Okay, is a common. Sorry to interject, but this is a common pair of harpoons and a net. Nothing magical.
No, they're not magic.
Got it. Had to ask. Sorry.
The harpoon.
Well,
Sorry, what?
nope, go ahead.
Does 1d6 piercing damage, plus of course your strength bonus. It's got a close range. If you throw it, it's got a range of 20 foot without disadvantage, or up to 60 feet with disadvantage. And if the target is large or smaller, then you can do a strength check against or rather, the target needs to do a strength check against you to avoid being pulled 20 feet toward you. It's pretty cool. And the net works exactly the way this says the net does in the player's handbook. Okay then.
Does anybody remember what they called the god?
Malu.
No, that's...
Oh, what they called
No,
it?
they called it. What they called it.
They just called it God.
Okay. Well, can I try talking to the people?
Yeah, go for it.
What is this place called? I'll go look at the picture.
Nixie.
I don't want to... Nixie. I apologize, people of Nixie. We have spoken to the god in the river. My friends are overwhelmed by his sheer unbridled testosterone, and it's normal. To see such manliness portrayed in such a divine sense will boggle the mind. But he told us that even though his levels of chadness are through the roof, if we manage to get him to the ocean, he will reach his full potential and ascend to the great Sigma Mill. And then he will bring prosperity to us all. And he needs ours and your help. The reason he hasn't spoken to you directly is because he knows that you're his loyal followers, and he will not willingly throw you into the fire. But we will be willing to take that risk for you. We need to kill some fucking elves, because fuck them!
Yeah, that's alright.
Persuasion.
Oh my god.
I really hope you do
that
this.
That will lower the DC a lot, though. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, why'd you insult them, though? Okay, copy.
I insulted a language, not them. Everyone here speaks common.
Come on, something. Oh my god, 11.
That's enough.
Oh, thank god. He gave us one of 3 solutions. 2 of them are somewhat viable.
Praise the furry prophet!
I'm not a furry though. I'm not a furry though. I'm just floofy. I'm floofy. Leave me alone.
You're a bugbear.
I'm a floofy bugbear.
You're basically Chewbacca.
Okay.
Are we sure he's not Sullivan?
Sully.
So, we need to prepare for war. Don't train out in the open. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just try your best to master martial weapons. We need explosives. Lots of explosives. And I'll think of more stuff later on. Is there explosives in your world?
Yeah, but Nixie's a little damp.
Alchemist fire. We need a lot of alchemist fire. I don't know. I'm actually not that smart in real life, so this is all I got. That's why I wanted friggin' Blue to do it.
This is cool. This is well done. That's very well done. So they don't know how to, but they want to help you. They just don't know how to make gunpowder or alchemist fire yet.
We'll figure it out later. Just start lifting some weights. we need to get some gains. We need those gains.
You need a person named Peaches.
Oh yeah, we're looking for Peaches too.
I smacked them on the head.
Who is Peaches?
He's a frogman with a peach on his head. We were told he was over here, probably.
The frogmen live to the south. In Rena.
Did you eat them?
We do not. We do not.
You don't have to make it weird. It's a yes or no question, bro. Have you specifically seen a frogman with a peach on his head?
We have not.
All right, we're good. Don't worry about it. We'll keep looking for her.
We do not feed on bullywugs.
Why not? They're delicious. No, I'm just messing with you. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right, keep at it. Party, woo! Yeah.
Yeah. So the celebration has been changed from one of being a sacrifice ritual to one of praise the new prophet, the furry prophet,
Oh, good
the
God.
wise hairy man.
I want you, Anthony. Let me know in like a couple weeks' time how much this has derailed. It'll be fun.
Oh, by all
No,
means,
I have an
you can
amazing
listen
idea. This
to
is
it
gonna be
on
amazing.
YouTube if you want.
Please do.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Started this.
I'll let you know. This is fantastic. I'm imagining
Oh,
Malu
dear.
face tentacling underneath the surface of the water, though. Just no. All right. But anyway, there's a couple of copses of trees near Nixie. I mean, if you're going to be building war machines, then you're probably going to want to cut those trees down to build, like, siege engines, right? Of some kind, like
No,
trebuchet.
Battling
No,
rams.
man.
Battling rams.
no, literally, metagame talking. We need to be on the down low because if they start like making siege weapons out of nowhere, they're getting their asses kicked.
You need to keep it on the down low.
I say we should get the frog.
Legitimately asking them to like martially train secretly without like other towns knowing that
Are you
that
able-
is
are you
primo
able-
what we need right now.
Are you able to teach them?
No, but I am Hispanic. During the Civil War, no, they can literally just hit a tree. They can start axing trees, or they can just train. It's not going to be perfect. They're not going to be good, right? But they'll know something.
You're gonna have
We could
these.
get the frog people.
You're gonna have
It's just going
these.
to be like
You're gonna have these fish-human hybrids, like doing burpees and push-ups and shit, right?
hell yeah. They're going to be fucking swole.
They're gonna do the plank.
And the god said he didn't like his people, so it's like, come on, we got to chat him up.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now imagining those Sigma male edits, but it's just Cthulhu.
It's just Cthulhu and his army of fish people. Just imagine that those pictures with the fish bodies, right? But they're fucking swole. They're just buff.
Hey,
That
who says we
commands
have to limit-
respect.
Who says we have to limit it to the fish people? The frog people, we could make them join.
Yeah, go on. Make me more powerful. Get all of the people.
That is another thing. Can we tell them to go out recruiting people?
You can. Yeah.
Like a cult?
Yeah. You can try and spread the word of the furry prophet.
I mean, we could just intimidate the frog people. They have no backbone.
No, that's bad. That's how you get ratted out. We need to make friends.
Buff Fishman.
There we go. That's it right there, dude. I joined that cult. Look at that shit. It's like, you want these gains, boy? You gotta worship Cthulhu.
No, call Cthulhu.
You gotta worship Malu.
You gotta worship Malu.
What fish dreams of.
Oh yeah, Anthony, is it okay that I put Malu under one of my allies?
Yep.
Nice.
You all have Morlu as an ally. Morlu.
Great.
Fucking hell.
Useful.
God damn.
Fucking hell. Alright, so are you gonna be spending some time in Nixie trying to pump up the fish people? Get them working on their gains?
No, we need gold.
I'm gonna try to. We get it from them. We just ask them for their money. It's easy to do that.
You're a prophet.
No,
now.
we need to. No, we're starting a war. We need to siphon money into them. It's different.
Oh, you need to bring
Taking
money.
resources makes them weaker. Bringing resources in makes them stronger.
You need to bring money to Nixie, is what you're saying.
This is no longer D&D. This is freaking Tropico.
Tropica.
Don't you mean risk?
I
You've
know
never
what you
played
mean. Tropica is a video game. It's a strategy. It's an RTS strategy game.
Yes, it's a city builder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go ahead and teach him because Theo at least has proficiency in some weapons, simple and martial. So yeah, he can teach him.
You're gonna teach them some weapon techniques.
Yes,
You're gonna show
yes,
them
he will.
Show them how to use a harpoon against an actual enemy instead of just fish and sea turtles.
Yes.
Oh, I love sea turtles. Give them to me. I want to eat them. That's Molu. That's Molu.
That's Molu. Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
teach. I'll tell them to do that. Just toss the sea turtles that they kill inside the river.
Got just enough crunch.
It's how it works.
Let's make them an endangered species, boys.
Yeah. Come
We'll put what's left of them on an island.
Alright.
We need them to go ahead and breed. Therefore, they can go ahead and have more of a feeding
So,
population.
turtle farm?
Turtle farm, rat farm. We're gonna make it work.
The rat farm is actually going to come in handy.
Yes, it will.
It's amazing.
Let's plague
Oh,
the
what-
city.
Guys, we can have the Kuatoa help us with the farm
Yep.
because it'll expand. They'll get food.
Yeah.
For it. Kuatoa.
You could put diseases on the rats and send them into the cities.
That's the plan, yeah. Then the property
Nice.
values will go down. Then we'll slowly buy up territory. Then we'll just make the river normally.
Buy low, sell high.
No, you need to buy them and then take property insurance out, and then we destroy the city.
That's true too. That's true too.
Okay. Well, you
I
have.
really wish one of us was a druid.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
We're just literally gonna get rats sick and throw them in there because we can't control them at
You
all.
need to recruit a druid. Where are you gonna? So
Hey, I'm a ranger. Doesn't that count for something?
That's true.
can you?
The other animal handling class?
Can you talk to rats?
No, but he can like train them like a bird.
Yeah,
Right.
he could. He could use his animal.
I've seen
handling to
rats do like.
Yeah, he can use animal handling to train them, but he doesn't have speak with animals yet, which would be handy.
No, but have you seen like a rat circus?
I've seen a viral video of a dude in the street that has trained rats. It's pretty cool.
That's it. That's the answer. It's like they're smart enough to understand.
Yeah.
It's like do something, get food. It's not that hard.
Aye. So, but that means actually spending time at the rat farm training them. So, but you also want to spread the word of Molu, right? To the surrounding towns and villages. Try to recruit more people. Make Nixie your hub so that people come to Nixie and spend their money. Right? You wanna build that temple up, get more people coming.
That's true.
So what you gonna do first?
No idea. What are your guys' ideas?
Suggestion: maybe scout out your enemy, says Fish.
We've really made gold, though.
Raid them! Raid them! Raid them!
We've lost every fight we've been in. Exactly.
You need to get a map of the city. Well, there's several cities. The closest big city is actually Gondabar to the northwest.
I have some connections that we could use to get information.
Gunapar does not seem bad. It's either that or Aldea, because they have hunters. We like hunters and appreciate hunters? Because Aldea has the hunters that we may need, and we can convince them.
Yeah, Aldea is the hunting people. This is true.
Aldea may be helpful, but we might want to go and attack Gunbar or something like that. Or seek it out first and see what happens, because it's closer. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Unironically,
May
I
I
totally
just make
convinced
a
the frog
single
people.
comment?
I'm sorry, what was that, Blue?
Can I just make a single comment?
Please
Go for
do.
it.
Now that all the situations calm down, can I just say that we're level 2 and trying to take on a city?
Yeah, you might want to spend some time leveling up.
The guards could probably kill us in one hit.
You might want to grind a bit. Yeah,
Well, not us.
the fish
You
people.
probably. All right. So it's all in the same vein. Do we go to the hunting city and start fucking do some monster hunter for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get our allies first before we do anything.
Okay. So, and you think you're going to get these allies from Aldea? Is that right?
What kind of people live there?
All you know, I mean, this is known. This whole area, Neladur is also known as the Elven Lands. So most of these cities are going to be elves.
So we look for the slums, and we go from there. Because the slums want to go and get up. We have to go ahead and go promise them stuff. Make good when we go ahead and destroy Armor and Leg Loss.
Amen a loss.
We could use the criminal underworld also to get people.
Okay, we go to that other place.
Gondabar or Aldea?
Aldea.
Aldea. Okay.
We just tell these people to work on their gains.
Okay.
When they need more protein in their lives.
Just so you have to stay behind to go ahead and teach them how to go ahead and hunt. Use the harpoons and stuff.
They probably do get quite a lot of protein. There's certainly not a lot of active farms around, is there? Not a lot of sauce and vegetables around here. But anyway. You're going to begin traveling east to Aldea?
Yeah, right.
Or is there anything you want to do in Nixie first?
Say goodbye to my new friend.
Your new friend being Marlu.
Malu. Goodbye, Malu. We'll get on it as soon as we physically can hold our grounds against damn elves without dying. Give us a few days.
It's fine. I've been here for many years. I expect that it shall take you many to be ready.
And there absolutely
We'll be done in less than a year.
there absolutely isn't a future campaign where you get killed, Marlu.
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'll just come back as a Kraken Lich. It's fine.
Yeah. Wait, my best friend's going to become a lich. Let's go.
It's been put out into the universe now, damn. You know
I've
what's going to happen.
Funnily enough, one of the first games I ran included a Kraken Lich called Deathbringer. So
There you go then. You
different
already have the stat block.
different part of the ocean, but yes, that one actually managed to get a hold of the wand of Orcus. So yeah, that was fun.
Ah.
Anyway, off you go to Aldea. Don't dare spell his name.
Can I get the spelling on that name to put in my notes?
Of Morlu?
No, of the Dragon Lich. And the Kraken Lich.
Of the one from the older campaign?
Yes, just to have that in note.
Deathbringer. It has nothing to do with this campaign, though. It's in your.
I know.
It's in your character's future, so it's not gonna.
I know. I just like upsetting Fish. She hasn't. Fish, when was the last time you spread word about the stripper plank?
Riverwood.
Stripper wood.
What?
I know.
Did you bring up fish?
Ship of
Where-
wood?
Were you
Riverwood?
actually talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm only freaking out so much is because one of my characters is a victim of Deathbringer.
Yeah. Construct.
Fish Eye.
Yep.
Fish
I
Eye. Yeah.
Yeah, Fisheye was a
Poor-
servant of
poor-
Deathbringer.
Until she got freed and then
Yes.
freed after he got destroyed. Weird thing, but I'm not supposed to be talking right now. You guys should play your game.
That's okay. I don't mind. Anyway, so yes, on your way to Aldea.
Great.
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 We need flyers.
We need flyers. What else are you talking about on the way? If anything.
Are the buildings made out of wood or cement?
Most of these buildings are made of wood, because there's plenty of wood.
I
We
wouldn't
breed
think
termites.
Well, yeah.
You want to breed
termites aren't
termites?
going to work.
I want to breed termites.
That's not going to work.
It's we gotta hit them from all sides, right? We're gonna use the rats to get them sick and like salt the lands and just eat their resources, right? But then their houses are getting torn down very slowly because of the termites. They're gonna have too many problems. They're not gonna know what to deal with them, right? And then we come in. That's how we win.
Can't we just poison the water hole?
What?
Can't we just poison the water hole?
Poison the well, you mean?
No, the water hole.
What do you think a water hole is?
Oh well.
You're not
poison
getting the
well.
reference.
No, I am. That's Toy Story, but what's it got to do with this game?
Poison their supply of water.
Yeah, which in this case would be a well. Stick my...
We can do that too.
What
That
is...
works.
What's Theo thinking as you're walking along?
as we are walking along.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did you hear any of the conversation that the other two were having?
Honestly, not. My birds were chirping, as you can hear them.
Fair enough. So, Nietus was suggesting that what we need to do is breed termites to attack the buildings.
Oh, and all right, and then that's where the poison water hole idea.
And yeah,
Yes.
and they were countering with we should poison the water supply. What do you think, Theo?
Honestly, wouldn't it just be better if we just take their food away or whatnot? Hungry army is a bad army. Plus, it'll also help us
Mess with their caravans.
take away their trade. Redirect it to us. Better. We get more food, more
But
money.
we should still focus on leveling up.
Yeah, we attack the caravans.
That's the way it's leveling up. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't leveling up is not an in-character term.
Gosh dang it. That's not in yours.
As you are passing the as you're walking along the road, you see a wood elf approaching the other way. He smiles, draws a bow, notches an arrow.
How does it look?
And says in a cheerful mood, "Hello there. Why don't the three of you,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
why don't the three of you hand over your gold? There's a good chap."
Joke's on you, buddy. We have no
We're
gold.
broke.
No gold.
And I'm willing to die for it too. Come at me.
Joke's on you. We're broke.
You'd really
We
be
really
willing
are
to
broke
die
anyway.
so that I can strip your useless corpses of whatever valuables you have,
That's right.
rather than just hand over what you've got?
We're called the stupid trio for a reason.
It's more like a trade, you see. If you win, you get nothing, because we legitimately have nothing. But you're a mystery box.
You're a mystery box. Well,
If it comes to anything, I actually have 10 gold on me.
Oh, shit. Ah, see, now we have
Well-
a reason to.
why not hand that over for a start?
You got anything? Can I buy stuff off of you?
He's trying to steal from you.
I'm not selling, I'm collecting.
Well, why would I give you my
I
gold for
draw
nothing?
my bow and
Tell you
shoot.
what, if you don't hand over your 10 gold, I'll send one. I will give you one of these arrows traveling very quickly into your chest. How's that?
Like this one, I say, as I
So
shoot.
I could also go ahead and send my axe at your head. You're fairly free.
Well, this isn't getting us anywhere. So, let's do this. Roll initiative.
I can.
Gosh dang, I forgot the 8. That's
Can I hot him?
Archer got an 8. I'm sure you guys can do better. Wow. You forgot the R.
got the R.
Oh, right.
Exclamation R.
Why am I getting the good rolls now?
Because now you have a god. I don't know. Yeah, it's
I need
Because now
the
you're
good
fighting
rolls
for
to
somebody else and
convince
not
the
yourself,
town.
Luke.
Theo on 18. And the archer, who was approximately 60 feet away from you, on 8. Blue, what do you want to do?
When he
Wait,
said,
you were legitimately just really yelling at each other then.
60 feet's not that far. It's 10 people.
I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on him. And I'm going to consider, and then I'm going to say, like this arrow that's about to hit, like this arrow, in response to him saying, I give you this flying arrow through the chest.
Alright, roll the hit. Does not hit. He watches as the arrow sails over his shoulder and smirks. Neatus, what do you want to do?
Is my crawl speed the same as my movement speed?
No, your crawl speed would... Well, to be crawling, you have to put yourself prone, and then you crawl at half the speed of your normal walking speed. What do you want to do?
I will... Sure. I will, walk 30 feet, then dash.
Okay. So you get right up to his face?
If I rage this turn, do I lose it? Because I didn't attack?
Yeah, you would.
I would start to lose it, right?
Yeah, just don't rage yet.
Unless I get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll rage. Whatever. We're raging.
You're gonna rage?
Yeah, because
You
I don't
rage?
lose it if I get hit.
All
Alright.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll hit me, which I assume they will.
Theo, what do you do?
Okay. So the guy is 60 feet, you said?
Yep.
Alright.
You can move 30 feet.
I'm going
and
to...
chuck
I was gonna...
Go on.
So I was... Since Rage is a bonus action,
Yes.
and...
You remember, you also have a bonus action called aggressive.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and go bonus action aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Which
Bonus
means
action aggressive, then walks 30 feet, and then I can attack him. Correct? If I'm doing this right?
Yeah. You can use your action to attack him, but you wouldn't be raging because you would have used your
Yes.
aggressive to bonus.
Yes, So yeah, I would just have regular attack.
So
good.
you're not going to use your new harpoons. You're going to use your great axe.
Ooh, actually... I just
He
didn't
needs a
have it typed up.
harpoon.
I didn't have it typed up. Oh, I forgot about harpoon. So yeah, I can definitely harpoon him. Ooh.
Alright.
I would actually walk 30 feet and then harpoon him. That sounds fun.
Alright. D20 plus 4 with disadvantage.
Yeah, your harpoons are 20-foot range.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So I could technically aggressive then walk 10 feet?
If you... Yeah.
So
you could.
avoid the disadvantage, yeah.
But
So-
at that point, you might as well hit him with the great axe.
Yeah, if
because
you're going to be doing that, you may as well great axe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, let's just use a fun thing. So D20 plus... You said D20 plus 4
Well,
disadvantage?
if you're doing the harpoon, yes. If you're walking up to him with a great axe, it's just a D20 plus 4.
I want to drag him. I want to see where this goes. Here we go!
Mostly.
Damn it.
It feels to hit. Okay, the archer is going to drop his bow and pull out his short sword.
Thank you, by the way.
2d20 plus 6. 14 and 16. Both hit?
Think they both? Yeah, they both hit.
And so that's 2d6 plus 8. However, you are currently raging.
Yep.
So you would actually take half of that. So you take 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Immediately after taking a bonus. but can add another 5 to that. So, but that would also be halved. So 9.
What's happening now?
He's got a. Actually, that's only for ranged weapons. Never mind. Okay, so you only take 7.
Alrighty.
And it's Bloob. But there's two big idiots between you and the archer. What do you want to do?
Move around so that I can see the archer.
Right. So you're going to make a 30-foot arc so you can still see the archer, and then
Yeah.
fire.
Fire.
That hits. 1d8 plus
Great.
3.
Plus a d6, and I'm using
Plus the
favored
D6.
foe to add another d4.
Go for it.
Plus d6 plus d4. 12 damage.
Noise. Nietis.
I will reckless attack him.
Wow.
What is that?
Yeah, you do 15 points of damage.
Well, that's it.
And Theo,
Yep.
what do you want to do? You're 30 feet away from
Alright.
your target.
30 feet away from my target. Well, I still have another harpoon.
Yes, you do. But you can also run in, rage, swing with your great axe.
No, don't do it. That's what he wants you to do.
Of course, it's better to do it because he wants my money and he wanted to go and we need to do this. We need to show that I don't make empty threats. Theo's our stupid barbarian. We gotta do something like that. So Theo is going to rage and walk the other 30 feet he needed to do and swing lovingly with the. I think I can reckless. Can I have reckless, or is that third level?
Yes, you can reckless attack. So that would be d20 plus 4 with advantage.
20 plus 4, 80. Okay. Here we go.
21. Very nice.
But does it hit?
Oh yeah, it hits. How much damage? 1d12
Okay.
plus
4
Oh.
damage from.
Yeah, 1d12 plus 4. 7.
Doesn't he get the rage?
Rage is the +2 for because
Yeah.
that's why it makes it 4.
It would have been just a d12 plus 2 if he hadn't been raging.
Yep.
So,
Oh, okay.
Cutting more than prices.
the archer smirks and swings with his short sword again, taking advantage of your clumsy swings with your weapons to get
Yep.
Sorry?
Yep. Yes.
To try and stab you in the armpits and guts. 20 and 20.
Yep, they both hit.
But once again, it is halved. 2d6 plus 8 divided by 2. 8!
I'll take 4. Oh, you already did it. Okay.
8 is the halved version. So. And it is Bloob. Are you going to take another shot, Bloob?
Rage to begin.
You know, this is hardly sporting, 3 against 1.
We didn't start this though.
You really should get some more guys.
That hurt. You're a mean guy.
Good thing it cut out for me.
13 more damage.
Very nice. Nietis.
Sweet. And I will reckless attack him.
Mm-hmm. 7 points of damage. Theo.
Alrighty. Here we go. Since he hasn't attacked me and I didn't hear what he said when you cut out, I'm just gonna continue.
Oh, so you didn't hear him taunt you and say that it's not sporting?
I heard it's not sporting, and I just didn't hear anything afterward.
He said it's not sporting for it to be 3 against 1. And then he said, you really should get more guys.
You should get more guys?
Yeah. He's saying that the 3 of you can't take him. Yeah, that you need more. But anyway,
Alright.
What's your answer to that,
Okay.
Theo?
It really depends on if this hits or not.
Yeah.
If this hits, is the fun part. D20 plus... Is it plus 4 or plus...
Yep, plus 4 with advantage.
I want to make sure it's plus 4. I was not adding something wrong.
Mm-hmm. That does not hit.
Oh dear God.
That did not... Nothing witty, but, But, yeah. Actually, it was just fine.
Tell me, are you hunters by any chance? //
They both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. I'm not done yet. Let's go.
Bloob, did you hear him ask, are you hunters?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh.
Well,
Excellent.
we're more looking for hunters.
That hits. How much damage do you do, Blue?
Plus. 19.
Ooh. Nice
Get
shot.
up there.
Alright. At that point, the elven archer is going to drop his sword and go, well, friends, how about I take you to the Hunter's Lodge? You've clearly earned it.
I look at him like he's an absolute moron.
Well, we are looking for hunters, so it makes sense.
Nietis, do you... I mean, he's...
Yeah, no, my turn. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, non-lethal.
You gonna knock him out?
Everything's non-lethal, man.
Huh?
You gonna knock him out?
Hell yeah. What? No, come on.
We're gonna do rummage his pockets for his gold or something.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll leave him alive. But they just told me I can't kill people. He's still a dick. Oh, I missed. Alright, now you can make a choice.
Theo.
Go ahead, Theo.
Are you gonna spare him and let him take you to the Hunter's Lodge? Or are you gonna...
Well, we are looking for hunters, and we do need it for something we're trying to do, so I'm game.
Okay. So he picks up his sword and resheathes it and hangs the bow back over his shoulder. Come on, friends, this way.
Okay.
You may call me
Mhm.
Peregrine.
Peregrine?
Yes.
Alright. Peregrine. Alright. I remember that.
Now, what brings you fine fellows to this neck of the woods? He says, walking towards Aldea.
Gold.
Go.
Oh, we kind of need money, experience, some friends, stuff like that.
Ah. Well, as I said, you've shown yourselves to have the metal, as it were. I'll introduce you to the other members of the lodge, and then perhaps we can help one another out.
That sounds nice. Do you have a hat I can have?
A hat?
I'm just hanging back
Yeah.
like 15 feet behind them, by the way.
You seem to have a rather interesting headwear already.
Yeah, I have two. I just need more hats. If you like things, you get more of it, right?
Well, it depends. I mean, one really only needs one hat. Arrows,
Yeah, but, you know,
arrows, on the other hand, you need to make sure you've got a quiverful.
yeah.
Ah,
but-
that reminds me. Kata walks up and yanks out his 2 arrows.
Ow! Steady on.
Well, technically you can have more hats for, different occasions.
What occasions?
Well, meeting new friends, going out to eat,
I'm sorry.
hunting.
Sorry to trouble you all, but do you happen to have any healing? Because... And he collapses from blood loss from you removing the arrows.
God damn it. I'm going to cast
Good
Cure
God.
Wounds on him.
Every time you take out arrows, it kills someone. Well, knocks them out. You need to stop doing that.
You do a D8 plus your... plus 3.
This is like 2 for 2 each time you yank out arrows.
Okay, he gets back up with 9... Well, he opens his eyes. 9 hit points stronger. Oh, well... I'm sorry, I seem to have passed out. How embarrassing. Oh, my wounds have closed. Who do I have to thank for this?
Me.
Well, seems I owe you a drink. As I mentioned, I believe I mentioned, my name is Peregrine. What's yours?
Bloob.
Bloob.
Yes.
Bloob. And,
You say he's a wood elf, right? And he doesn't look fey, right?
no, he doesn't look fey. Why?
Alright. I will make sure Theo doesn't lose his name for doing something stupid.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Anyways,
The only thing that's a little bit strange is a pair of, almost goat-like horns running just under his hair.
Okay. I'm Theodore Hargsworth the second. Most people call me, the Hog, though.
The
Oh,
hog.
no.
No
people
one
call me
calls you
Theo.
the Fog.
I've had one person call me the Hog.
And how many people do you know?
I would have thought
Knowing's a
you
different thing.
you don't find it insulting to be referred to as a hog?
Well, the Hog, it just seems, more strong. More
A
more
boar.
muscular in a sense.
A boar is strong. A hog is a filthy creature.
This one has openly insulted you twice already.
How is it filthy? Pretty well.
Well, do you perhaps roll around in mud to keep cool?
No, I don't really throw around mud to keep cool.
Then hog is probably not an appropriate euphemism for you.
What are you suggesting then?
How about the razorback?
Razorback.
It's a type of wild boar that we hunt in these parts.
Sounds like a cool type of, war name. Sounds cool.
Indeed it does.
Razorback. Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. And, the rest of you?
Don't worry about it too much.
You don't wish to tell me your name?
No.
Fair enough. I'll simply call you the Bugbear then. And, as for you, kind sir who healed me, you said your name was Bloob, yes?
Yes.
Very well. Razorback, Bloob, and Bugbear. Pleasure to meet you all. Shall we carry on? I feel I, at the very least, owe Bloob a drink.
Okay.
And you continue on your way to Aldea. And the town of Aldea, and as well as the area around it, is predominantly populated, it seems, by wood elves. Some of them do seem to be, more than a few of them seem to have antlers or deer-like hooves instead of feet. But for the most part, they're just wood elves. And there's all kinds of market stalls in the town, and there's a tavern, and shops that sell various types of hunting equipment, as well as, of course, a butcher, and a candlestick maker, and a leather worker's shop on that, What strikes your interest at the moment?
You said there's an armor or like a type thing?
Leather worker.
Okay.
So they can make leather armor, if you wish.
Okay. I'm going to try to head off there, if the party does not mind.
Are you going to get yourself a hat?
That wasn't the idea, but yes, it is now.
Ooh, you're a big fella, says the... Are you a hunter?
Yeah, I guess. I kind of left my trap, hunting trap, somewhere else, but yeah.
Well, all hunters are welcome here. What can I get you?
I was wondering if you could, try to make something out of these? And just, put down, the young Kruthic, things I've torn off of them and the adult one.
You hand him the chitin from the Kruthics?
Yep, the chitin.
Well, this is not what I'm used to working with, but maybe I can experiment it with a little bit.
Okay. That, or do you also have a hat?
What kind of hat?
What do you have?
Anything that can be made out of leather.
Well, I'm looking for something that's different from this type of hat I have and this fisherman's hat.
Are you, would you like a cowl? Would you like a top hat? A hunter's cap?
Ooh, cowl sounds nice, but also the top hat sounds good. A what?
A pork pie hat. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that offensive?
Uh, assuming that has to do with pig hat. Let's not go with that.
Yeah. Yes.
Kind of weird.
Sorry about that. I just don't know what came over me.
That's just a fedora.
Is it really?
For who?
Yeah, a hog
Hold
pie
on,
hat.
hold on. Let me go.
Fedora.
What's it called?
No, that was out
Hog?
of character. I didn't know what a hog pie hat
A
was.
pork pie hat is the kind of hat that Walter White wears in Breaking Bad. It's not a fedora.
According to Google, it is.
Really?
Yeah, that's a fedora.
Okay. I thought.
I don't know. We'll have to take a picture and send it. And I'm like, I'll figure it out. Anyways,
I didn't know what one was, so I looked it up.
I thought
this
this was a fedora.
yeah, that looks like a fedora. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fedora.
Whilst this is a pork pie hat.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
They're not the same.
No, that one has more brim. It's more. It's like less. It's like a flatter bowler's hat then.
If anything, that's a cowboy's hat.
No,
that is
cowboy
not-
hats are different.
Fucking hell.
Anyways, besides that,
That's a cowboy hat.
yes. That sounds
Now you're
nice.
fooling. That's the hat you put your money in at church.
What the fuck are you chatting?
Anyways, I got 10 gold. Will it be enough for the armor and the hat, or just I can't get either?
Yeah, we're poor.
No.
No.
Let's see.
Well, I also have these, and I just start I stopped dropping the pour in the Kruthik stabbers and the adult stabber, the spikes.
The blade arms.
Yes.
So you want me to get rid of your trash as well?
Well,
Wait,
your hunters can.
these are trophies. Why would you be getting rid of your trophies?
Oh, I need to go ahead. Get stuff that freaking better hunt.
Well, I can sell you a hat for 5 gold.
All right. And the armor thing, will it have to wait then?
The armor? Well, I'm gonna have to experiment with it anyway, but I can probably get you something that would work similar to a studded leather or scale for 45 to 50 gold, depending on, well, depends on whether I can work with it at all, but if I can successfully make something from it, I'm gonna need about 50 gold.
Yeesh. I'll just take the hat then.
You want to keep your bug plates
Oh, yeah.
and your claws?
Mhm.
Okay. So, what kind of hat would you be liking?
You said there was a cowl, right?
A what?
A cowl?
A cowl, yes.
Yeah, kind of hard to do with the Theo voice.
So, you want, well, I'm gonna have to measure your head and custom make it, of course.
Okay.
Do you mind kneeling down from me? You're a bit tall there.
He just kneels down or sits down. Just go ahead, makes it easier. Probably if he's just sitting.
So, he uses some string and a bit of chalk to get some sizes to measure your head out, and while he sketches out a template, it's not what it's called. But anyway, you get the idea. He sketches out the pieces on a piece of leather, and without saying a word, begins working on it. Starts cutting out the pieces and sewing them together. And steaming the leather to make it change shape. You watch him while he does the work in its entirety?
Yes, if he was interested in this hat making process, he would.
Fair enough. What would Natus and Bloob be doing while Theo is getting a new hat made?
Asking about how the jobs work with the new friend.
Jobs?
Hunting.
Oh.
How does that work?
Oh, we don't do it for money, dear boy. We do it for fun. And personal advancement, as it were.
I see.
And to avoid being prey, of course. Because if you're not hunters, you're prey. And he winks.
Mm.
Would Nietis be saying anything to him?
Oh, not really. I'm waiting for these guys lodging, I guess. I have no money. I can't buy anything. And I just learned that hunting is for sport, so... Ugh.
Well,
I'm just chilling.
while your friend...
Can I take this time to take a short rest? I have 1 point of health.
Yeah, sure. Well, while your
Sweet.
friend
I'm
is
gonna hit that
while your friend is getting his hat, how about we go get a drink, and then once he's ready, we can proceed into the woods to the hunter's lodge. Yes?
Sweet. I'm gonna walk over where
Sounds
Theo
like
is.
great. Sounds like a great time.
Good. Bloob, my good man, what exactly can you drink? You don't seem to have a traditional mouth.
Sorry, I forgot. And he's going to form back into a more humanoid-looking, more well-defined, and have a mouth. I can drink and eat just as well as anyone else.
Jolly good. What are you rolling then, Yatis?
Those are my hit die.
Oh.
I shield 21.
Now you said you were going to, rather than going to the tavern, you're going to wander over to where...
Yeah, I'm chilling with Theo.
Alright. And you see the leather worker crafting a cowl designed to fit the top half of the hoggler's head. You can see where he's cutting out places for the ears to poke through, and eye holes, and shaping for his snout. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a pretty nice piece of kit. And once it's finished, he inspects it carefully, cleans up a couple of edges, and then goes, 5 gold, if you please.
So he's finished the hat?
He's finished the cowl, yes.
Yes. Okay. I will give him 5 gold.
Excellent. And you take this piece of perfectly formed leather that would snugly fit the top half of your face.
Snugly?
Yeah. Like he's designed it to... You do know what a cowl is, right?
Nope, we're just gonna go with it though.
It's a Batman thing.
Yeah, imagine what
You're
Batman's
Batman.
wearing, but without the Batman ears.
You're Zorro.
He's a pig man.
Yes. So you've got this leather helmet, basically, with
Yes.
with eye holes that forms to the top of your snout and everything. So it comes down to the leather comes down to your cheeks and around the back of your head, and there's a place for your ears to poke through.
I think it's just funny because it's just like if I sneak around with this just sounds hilarious. This is my sneaking hat now.
No one is going to recognize me in this.
Yes.
Oh boy. So, once you have your cowl, you realize that Nietus is there with you. What do the two of you want to do?
Oh, hey.
Yo,
In the
I got
meantime,
a cowl now.
Bloob,
turns out they don't pay us to kill things.
Oh.
could you make a con save?
Unsafe. My kind bonus is a +2.
You're getting punished for what Theo did, lol. Hey, good job.
Yeah. So you take that drink like a champ. You don't get tipsy at all. But anyway, how does Theo respond to being told that being a hunter is not a paying gig?
Is it because they were saying stuff like trophies? And
Yeah. But I mean, think about it. That guy tried to kill us and take our gold, so just monkey see, monkey do. Let's just go kill people.
Only if they're
It seems to
prey,
be
so-
accepted.
Only
It
if
seems to
they're-
be accepted amongst these people, so we can go out, kill some people, take their shit, come back.
The leather worker says, only take from prey
so
Define prey.
if they're not a hunter.
How can I tell a hunter apart?
Well, sometimes you can only tell once you begin fighting, but usually,
So if they're weaker than me, they're prey.
or if they tell you they're not a hunter.
That works, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
As long as I hear the words "I am not a hunter" and how they came out of their mouth, we're good, right?
That's how it is.
Nice.
hmm.
I really like these people. You know, I had my doubts. I really like these people.
In
I thought you didn't like elves.
In the meantime, well, Nietus formulates an answer for that. Bloob, you see a rather young-looking elf trying to get a drink from the bar and being refused.
What's the problem?
Do you want to go over there and find out?
Yes.
This person is having an argument with the bartender, insisting that she should be able to get a drink. Fish?
Look, you cannot prove that I am not adult. I want whiskey. Give me whiskey.
The very fact that you're throwing such a tizzy would suggest that you are definitely not an adult. A true adult would take the fact that they are being refused service as a compliment.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Blue, what do you say to this? Yeah, do you interject at all, or do you just observe, or what do you do?
I'm going to observe for the moment, finding it interesting, the squabbles of elves.
Now, if you do have some form of proof that either you have parental consent or some other verifying note that you are indeed old enough to drink, then you shall have your whiskey. Providing, of course, you actually provide us with gold.
anyone else. And
I have no
look,
need.
you just think I'm so young because I'm technically.
Because you
I'm a half elf, and it's. Look, we don't mature at age 100 like elves do. That's a fact.
How old do you need to drink?
18. For my race specifically.
In medieval times?
You're just
5.
wait, 5.
This
I
is
am
the
clearly older than 5.
That is not the rules of this tavern. I, as the tavern keeper, have the right to refuse anyone, and if I feel that this person is too immature to handle their drink responsibly, then it is my right to refuse service.
I'm not saying it's your right. I was just wondering what the age was that you need to drink. I'm curious.
So, can I buy them a drink then?
We're not there.
Are you wandering into the tavern, the two of you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Since I heard that Niatis was talking, I'm like, I assume that we were there.
No, he just
Okay.
was talking out of turn, but yeah, you'd have to
Okay,
be.
sorry.
It's fine.
Alright, then we can just walk there slowly and just come into this slowly.
Mhm.
If we're...
I've been drinking since I was 4.
Are your parents here?
No.
Well then. Would anyone who is an actual adult like to order a drink?
I fucking
I'll
hate
take
you.
2. No, I'll take 3 mugs of beer.
How much was it for,
No.
How much is whiskey? As I'm slowly
2 mugs
hearing...
I'd like 2 mugs of beer and a mug of whiskey.
A mug of whiskey. Oh my.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Elira is just gonna start staring at the fact that she's just realized there's now a slimy person next to her, an Uzi, and like she's never seen this before. So
Yes, a mug of whiskey.
A mug of whiskey.
what
Well,
are
the
you?
ales would only be 4 copper pieces each, but your mug of whiskey. Well, 10 gold pieces?
10 for a mug of whiskey?
Do you understand what whiskey is?
Yeah.
We'll
I
I
normally
forgot
drink
the
them by
price.
shots.
It's been a few years since I've been had whiskey.
A measure of whiskey is usually about about a half inch in the bottom of the glass. This is a mug, and he shows you like a freaking tankard.
Sorry, it's been a few years since I've had whiskey.
Would you like a single measure of whiskey?
Yes, please. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No bother at all. That would be 2 silver for the whiskey, and a total of 8 copper for the 2 mugs of ale.
Got it. I hand over the money. And I'm going to kick the girl in the leg and
Knew it.
nod over. Go back to my friend.
You hand over the whiskey?
I hint for the girl to come over to us.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Because last time
And
you
I'm-
bought alcohol and you drank it in front of us, I'm like...
So you return to Peregrine with the 2 mugs of ale?
Yep, handing him one of the mugs of ale.
And the measure of whiskey to the girl.
Yep.
Alright. So, Nietis and Theo, you may notice that there's a new member of your party. A young half-elf who has a whiskey. Elira, would you like to knock back that whiskey?
Oh yeah, most definitely she will. She has been stealing whiskey from her father since she was 4.
Make a con save.
Fails it.
Oh, fuck. It's probably going to be a fail unless I can have advantage because of how long she's been drinking it.
Nope.
You don't have advantage, but I know the DC.
Does she have aid because she's drinking with the boys, and does that give her advantage?
No, you can't help somebody process alcohol, for fuck's sake.
You
You can if you drink some of it.
He whipped out his.
Or because we didn't actually make a character sheet for her. We were using this stat
Common.
blocker. That's why yeah.
So your speech gets a little slurry almost immediately.
Maybe Elf is stronger than whatever Dad gets. Thank you. What are you though? You're kind of see that through.
Is this young lady one of your comrades? Bloob?
No.
How does he know your name?
I told him my name. You were right next to me.
Bartender?
No, this is Peregrine, the guy
never
you're
mind then.
fighting with. You're back at the table, away from the bar, and you've come into the bar and seen them all sitting there together. Okay? So, is she also a hunter? She seems a little young. Or did you bring her for the sport of it?
No, I don't know her, but I just bought her some alcohol for my good deed of the day.
I see.
The bartender
Had to make
was
up for shooting you and almost killing you.
Almost.
Bartender wouldn't give me.
Bartender wouldn't what?
He wouldn't give me the alcohol, and I tried to tell him I was an adult, but I'm not very good at lying yet.
That's quite surprising that he would choose not to serve someone so young alcohol. I mean,
Yeah.
how else?
Normally, I don't even have to ask.
Wait, there's an age limit to drink?
Well, not a strict one, but as you no doubt overheard the bartender saying, there is a discretionary limit.
Yeah, my dad usually doesn't serve
What's
anybody
that limit?
Sorry?
under 18.
What's that limit?
Well, it can depend on the bartender, but if they judge that you will not be able to handle the booze, they may decide not to allow you to drink any.
Odd. I've been drinking since I was 2, I think?
You are drink.
That's younger.
You're a liquid.
Yes.
Wait, Bloop is underage?
Bloob is 18.
But you were...
That's mid-age for... I won't call it mid-age. Plasmoids are sentient at split and have the same intelligence as their parent. So, in a way, they don't have to go through the cycle of childhood in that
Oh, very interesting.
way.
And how long have you been hunting for?
I want to say 5 years now.
Excellent. Please do tell us of your hunting trips.
I have been on 2 hunting trips in recent times. Both nearly got me killed, because party mates are stupid.
How do you feel about that, Nietis and Theo?
Excuse me for saving your life, then.
I'm empathetic. It's
Why did we go after... Why were we traveling again? Remind me.
To get peaches.
We're looking for peaches.
And how many times do I have to tell you, damn it? Peaches was in the town right in front of you.
He was not there.
It's true, he wasn't.
Elira, you think that peaches is literal peaches, that they're looking for the fruit peaches.
And we're also spreading the good word of Malu.
Like, peaches are like good, the fruit, but like you can get them at most fruit shops if they're in season. I don't know if they're in season though. I study magic.
I swear to God, little girl, if I had any money at all, I would buy you more alcohol. Theo, buy her more alcohol.
We need you to do that? Okay.
Yeah, we
I
can
have-
kill people by intoxicating them. Just keep buying her alcohol, trust me. It'll be funny.
I'm not
Think
the
of Molly.
smartest.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the little child.
Hey!
Like, and going in, and we're going inside the tavern again.
You're
Why is the
in-
fluffy man being
You're in the.
Oh, we're in thing.
You gonna go over to the bar
so mean?
with the
Yes.
with the little girl?
Yes.
All right.
Why is the fluffy man being so mean to me, Mr. Hogg?
Why was what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Why is the fluffy man being so mean?
Well, he doesn't like elves.
Mr. Hogg. I'm not an elf. I'm half elf. My mother's an elf and my father is a dragonborn, I think, but sometimes he looks less scaly. Sometimes he looks more scaly, and sometimes he has a tail.
I have a small tail.
where it goes. I wish I had a tail. It would be so cool.
Well, my party members are rude. Lou's always saying we're dumb, and then, he has is always, wanting to kill elves, but
How
they're
many
decent,
times do I have to tell you?
they're
that?
decent company. But anyways, can we have a drink?
I don't think that I know I'm old enough to know.
Is it for the girl?
From the back of the room, yes!
I want, she was talking about this whiskey, and she seems to like it.
Are you
I've
her
had
guardian?
If I'm guarding her from those two guys over there, then sure.
Fuck it, whatever.
I don't need any more.
I only have gold. How much will this? I just put down 1 gold.
All right, and he racks it. He puts 4 shots. If he puts 5 shots of whiskey on the bar for you, that's what a gold will get you.
Drink. What do I need to get the bar to start shouting drink?
Performance.
Performance? Is it performance? Let's go.
Yeah, go
Performance
for it.
check.
Or persuasion. Either way, it's the same roll.
It's the same number.
Mm-hmm.
Go, peer pressure away. Damn it. I guess people in
I
the bar
suggest you
don't
take
want to
this-
see children get
I
intoxicated.
suggest you take this back over to your table, mate.
Okay.
You're gonna take the tray of drinks over to your table.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna have the drinks in my hand and the girl on the shoulder.
So you go back over to the table, and there's a shot of whiskey for each of you. Peregrine happily takes a glass.
Oh.
Thank you very much for buying us around. Seems I owe you another one.
I didn't know we were doing that. Okay.
Were you going to drink these all yourself? Surely not.
We can do it.
Do it.
Oh, they are all for you. Okay. He hands it back.
Do it.
I'm gonna try.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Make a
it's con save. Con save.
5 con saves.
5 con saves, each of them progressively harder.
All right, so we start progressively getting harder. Okay. So it's RR. I'm gonna start with 3 because we'll go with we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
You play plus 5. Here we go.
Okay. You're beginning to slow your words already. Next one.
Maybe you shouldn't have that. Maybe you shouldn't have any more.
I got this.
It's true, he does.
Roll again, Theo.
You,
Can someone get me off his shoulder? Please?
we should split this. Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
you
touching
said-
the drunk child.
You said that you were drinking.
No, I said I was drinking. I just did not say all of them. I was gonna split
you-
some, and
I thought you were a razorback, not a chicken.
you're right. I got this.
The room is beginning to spin a little.
That. Can someone please get me down?
Like,
I'm not
I'll drink
touching
4,
the
but this one I did get
Come
from.
on. There's only
Word.
one left. You did make me to
We
give
can
you
buy
back.
him
I'll
more.
drink my ale. He hasn't rolled for his next one.
I haven't rolled for my own. The D20. Because this is my 4th.
Oh, that was your ale. That was okay. So yes, drink your 4th. Sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, the room is starting to spin. Come on.
Oh,
Only one left. Can you do it?
I got this. Then we can get a drink for the girl and everyone else.
no. I think I should be put down before you drink it.
See, you sound sobered up already.
Come on.
I don't need any more whiskey.
Come on, Theo.
Here we go.
That's the lack of whiskey
Do
talking.
it. Do it.
Yeah.
And you pass out.
The girl was on his shoulders. Does she take any damage?
Oh yeah, she falls prone also, but yeah, it's would you like to make an acrobatics check?
It's less than 10 feet.
But he's a big boy.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
If he falls wrong.
Yeah, you're fine.
She was. Well,
You roll off his shoulder onto the floor. You're prone, but you're not injured.
Is she
I
trapped
was
under,
thinking-
or is she trapped? She's rolled off the back.
She rolled off your shoulder as you fell.
All right.
I was just gonna stand up and brush herself off.
Well,
You should have listened to me. I can recognize when people are starting to have too many drinks.
perhaps we'll visit the lodge tomorrow. I think we're having way too much fun here.
Who gets drunk?
Sorry?
Mr. Fluffy Man, what are you?
I'm a bugbear.
A bugbear.
So,
Yeah, sound like a fluffy elf. Goblin. I meant to say goblin.
Kind of like a fluffy goblin. A big fluffy goblin. With very long arms.
I like goblins, but my sister says that they're beast folk.
That's right. We wildin'.
Some call us
Scared.
monsters too.
No, you're not monsters. Monsters are things that can't think.
She's
If something
a
can think,
Debatable.
way of
That's
intelligence.
debatable.
Well, I know some of us have. If monsters can't think, then I know that one knocked out is definitely a monster.
Hey, he can think. You're mean. Just because someone isn't smart doesn't mean they're not. They can't think.
He does.
It's the
rather.
one without a brain.
All creatures
I'm
have
going to look-
brains. In fact, fun fact. Did you know that a deer contains enough brain matter to tan its hide?
Wow. I don't know what most of those words mean.
I'm going to lower my head towards the little girl. Go in and try to find a brain.
Are you talking?
I'm not-
referring to you, or to
No, he's talking about Theo.
go in and try and find
No.
a brain?
No, in me. In
Yeah,
me.
yeah. You have no brain.
Shoot. You don't have one. I can. You're
You can
uh,
see
what's
into
the word?
into his head. Yes.
You're opaque. I think my sister said that's the word. That means when something is kind of see through, but like you can't see through it like glass.
I believe the word you're looking for is translucent.
And listen, my sister's a lot smarter than me.
See? No brain. So technically,
Yeah.
by your words, then I can't think.
Then
You're a
how
monster,
are you?
Blue.
May I suggest that he is some form of magical creature whose thought processes occur throughout?
Her eyes are immediately gonna get wide. You're a magical creature! I love magic! Magic's so cool! And she's gonna start flapping her hands, really excited.
Throughout his body was what I was going to say.
You're magic! Are you made of magic?
Kind of, yes.
I can do magic. I can do one spell. Do you want to see?
What spell?
Wait, no. I was told I can't do it indoors. Well, I was told by Mom I can't do it at all, but Dad says I can only do it indoors.
Well,
Have your parents told you not to drink?
Outdoors.
let's go outside, shall we?
My dad. Well, they didn't really tell me not to drink. Mom told me not to drink, but Mom is she's
Yeah,
a
and you-
of a bitch.
You just said your mom doesn't let you do the spell. Is that where the line is?
No,
You there, bug boy. Why don't you pick up your piggly friend?
I don't think I can.
Not strong enough?
He hands him the crowbar.
I have advantage now.
You have a strength of 17.
Mom.
Hold on, I'm trying to convince the kid to do something dangerous.
Mom says I can't do magic. Mom says
Yeah.
I can't drink.
Exactly.
Mom.
So you just drank and you're fine, right? You think she's lying to you about the magic too? Just do the thing.
I can't do it inside. My dad says not to do it inside because he said
In this
he doesn't
case,
want he doesn't want his tavern getting burned down.
yes. Nietis. No, he doesn't know that your name is Nietis. Bugbear, I do suggest that on this occasion, we do in fact go outside. Believe me, we do not want to anger this bartender. I certainly don't want to be hunted.
But you're a hunter, he can't kill you. That's what the leather worker said.
And yes, but if...
Wait, you're telling me there's a way I can kill hunters? Hold on. Okay, we'll go outside. Alright, talk to me. How can I kill somebody like you without any repercussions?
Oh, it's not without repercussions. In fact, if you were, for example, to hunt me for no reason, then you would be excommunicated from the lodge, and the next prey would be yourself. But if I do something to anger a fellow hunter, and the other members of the lodge decide that I have crossed the line, then I might very well be prey. And if you...
So there's a committee?
There is indeed.
You guys are weird. I have a question. Mm-hmm. We told you we were a hunter, right? That's why you didn't kill us. I thought you were weird, but I guess those are the rules. What stops you from killing us? Nobody was going to find out anyways. Nobody knows who we are.
I have a little confession to make. When I laid down my sword, I was fairly close to passing out. I didn't want to die right there on the street, so I hedged my bets.
If it was the other way around, you would have killed me.
Oh, if I had you on the ropes, if I had you backed into a corner, and it looked like I was going to easily end your life, I absolutely would have taken it. And I would have...
Hey, you could have led with that.
And kept your pelt as my reward.
See? We can be friends.
Now, let's see this little girl's spell, shall we, now that we're out in the open?
Yeah, but we're outside. It's not fun anymore.
I still would like to see it, young girl.
Yeah.
I'm down to see it.
Thank you. Oh, I should probably introduce myself so you guys just aren't calling me young girl. I am Elira Aladan. That's call me just Lyra. Mom says I have to use my last name too. But yes, spell. And let me actually look up this spell real quick.
It's a roll. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a roll to hit, so you need a target.
Yeah, she's gonna target like a fly or a tree.
A tree?
A rock.
Oh, not she's gonna
rock?
target a rock. That's what I do. I'm just checking something real quick. Vocal. She's gonna and somatic. She's gonna start moving her hands around and chanting
Mm-hmm.
magic chants, and a little targeting a rock. You see a small, very small, like paper cut. Well,
Yeah, but we
it does,
still
but
see the spell though.
Yeah, a small paper cut appears on her finger as a little bolt of fire comes flying out and fizzles away.
No, you're
Not
a blood
very
mage.
good.
Firebolt.
Yeah, but it
I'm
kind
not
of
very good
like
yet.
it does kind of splash out of her hand and like land on the floor at her feet rather than actually hit the rock she was aiming for.
I was expecting that since she's drunk.
That's a lot more magic than I can do. Good
I'm
job.
not very good yet. But one day I'm going to be the best sorceress in the world. We'll do that.
A sorcerer that can only cast one cantrip?
And
She's,
I'll learn more spells.
she's
I
young
know
yet.
spells.
You do know a spell?
Show you. I know of spells. I study spells. I know a lot about spells. That's most of the stuff I know.
You'll be fine. Just avoid our Menelaus for a little bit.
If you're a sorcerer,
Mine-
there's no point in studying spells, Missy.
Why does she need to avoid Armenelos, where the prime college of magic exists?
Because
I'm about to go back
she's
to my-
very young and she needs to avoid it for a while. They needs to, naturally grow her gifts.
What?
You get burned out if you study.
No offense,
Too much.
Bugbear, but what do you know of magic?
I know absolutely nothing. I just know people who do magic. Not me, though.
I'm about to head back to Scalpania anyway. Tomorrow.
That you're going
Studying
you're
magic
going
is
to,
pointless for a sorcerer.
you're going to travel across the sands of the lost, or do you have a teleportation circle?
My mama has a teleportation. We have a helmet teleportation that my sister uses because I get hurt every time I touch that I use magic or use magic items. And she's gonna push up her bangs, and there's a large scar across her forehead.
Is it is it a lightning
usually-
bolt?
No, it is like you know how it looks like it's been. Basically, it's in the shape of a headband, like as if a helm or a headband was across there, and that physically burned her.
Okay. Well, that's quite a doozy. Well, yes, you'd better run along before night falls.
Well,
She's going to die if she runs along before nightfall.
Why?
We're staying here for the night technically because Mom always hates when we go back to our dad's, so she just rents a place for the night and sends us away there. So she disappoints the rest of the family with us.
Well, make sure you lock your doors. I wouldn't want anything awful to happen to you. Taking quite a shine to you, little girl.
That sounds ominous, too. Why is everybody being weird?
Of course, I'm gonna lock the doors. That's smart.
Of course it is.
Is the Mr. Hogman gonna be okay? He was nice, and I didn't even get to ask him what he was.
Not the first time he planks.
That's a good point. We should probably get back inside and make sure that nobody's taking him to the butcher.
A spell like Lesser Restoration could help him.
Do you happen to have that spell, young lady?
No, I just like I said, I know.
Then I suggest we rent a bed for the night for him and let him sleep it off.
That's also a good idea.
Now, I believe that the bugbear here mentioned that you are short on cash at the moment, so allow me to cover the bill.
You sure?
Of course, of course. And you can stay here at the tavern for the night. All three of you. Keep an eye on the Razorback. And I'll visit the lodge and let them know that you're here and see if they would like to see you tomorrow.
Okay.
So he does. He has a word with the landlord, hands over some gold, and tells you that you have a room upstairs. He even hands you a key.
Thank you.
I asked the barkeep, how do people make money here?
Money?
I am asked so many people this question. And apparently people just live, and I've been living off of my friends for a while, and it's starting to get frustrating.
Well, if the hunters like you, you can probably get a work job here at the bar.
Sure, whatever. I'll do that. Can I clean anything up for breakfast? I'm really sick of taking money from my friends.
Sure, if you want to collect some mugs in.
Bet. I'll do that.
All right, so you're going to earn your breakfast by being a busboy. Basically.
Useful. Yes, best. Yeah. Yes, I will do that.
All right. Which means that you're leaving Bloob and Peregrine to try and get Theo upstairs in his unconscious state.
Yes, I am also doing that.
He yanks the crowbar back. I need this.
That's not going to help you in this case. Although
you can roll him up the stairs.
Anyway.
Why me?
Notice if you're helping. And getting help from them, rather. Would you be so kind to make an athletics check with an advantage?
Sure.
Don't know where Elira's staying.
I imagine, since she did mention...
Would her family have rented a house in town, rather than...
Her mother probably would have just
I one-arm him.
At the tavern. And she's just down there causing trouble.
Okay.
I fireman carry him upstairs.
She lies to people often.
Yeah, you have no problem dragging Theo up the stairs. Probably by 1 foot, bouncing his head on each step as you do. Knowing you.
No, I said fireman's carry.
You're fireman's carry. Okay, cool.
I rolled a 20.
Yeah, you did. You got a nat 20. Which is awesome. Alright.
Levitate would be good in your situation.
You're going to recommend levitate. You're going to give spell recommendations even though you don't know any magic. That's great.
Lyra is a little autistic girl whose special interest is magic items.
Fair.
Yes, she's going to apply what magic you should use to a situation.
Nice.
And Maggie is able to push him like a floaty little cloud.
Alright. So we'll put a pin in it there. With you guys at the tavern. I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. There are still spaces in this game. If you would like to join, you can talk to me about please join us. We need more than 3 regular players. Thank you very much to both Luke and Fish for cameoing in this game. And in the meantime...
Welcome.
no matter,
You're welcome!